I've said many times before that I think The Last Olympian is the best Percy Jackson and the Olympians book, but I gotta point out something that I don't know if any of you realized, but it's actually crazy when you think about it. So in that book, Percy and Company's main objective is to defend the doors to the Empire State Building, which leads to the doors to Olympus from Cronus' army. And there are many times in the book where Percy's forces are failing and they're about to be overrun, and then they get saved by somebody. So first they're trying to defend like all the bridges that lead into Manhattan and like all the roads, I guess. And they're like, oh no, one bridge doesn't have anybody. And then the hunters of Artemis just magically show up and they're like, oh, we'll take that bridge. Then sometime after that, they're defending the doors and they're backing up toward them. And then the party ponies just randomly show up and they start obliterating monsters just when they were about to be overrun. And then when the Draken shows up, that can only be killed by a child of Ares, magically, the whole Ares cabin shows up to help them right as they're about to be overrun. And then, of course, Clarice kills the Draken because she was destined to do it. And then finally, they're literally with their backs to the doors. They're about to be overrun again. And then Hades shows up with like millions of dead soldiers to help them fight them off. Like, they got saved by the hunters, then the party ponies, then the Ares cabin, then Hades. It was just a book of people saving Percy's hide. Like I said, I love this book, but I just had to point that out because I think it's pretty funny. Like, I don't think it makes the book bad or anything. It's just crazy how people kept showing up. Like, groups of people kept showing up to save Percy and company. I don't know. Yeah, it just kept happening. Is it lazy writing? Maybe. Is it still really fun? Heck yes.